When I first came to Thailand, I used to film with this little GoPro camera like I'm doing now. I'm at the BTS station Saladang. I'm heading to my next dentist appointment, but this little area, it's not as touristy as Sukhumvit, but it's still very touristy. Right below me, as soon as I get out of the BTS station, you'll be able to, there's a McDonald's and a Burger King and a whole bunch of Western shops. Where am I at? Very, very low key down here today. It's not a whole lot of people. It's a Tuesday, but see, we got the mall over here. Let me walk over here and show you. So, SILOM complex. So anytime there's a big mall around, there's going to be, you know, a lot of tourist action as well. And on the other side of the road over here is where all the McDonald's and the chicken places and Burger Kings and Mexican food. The train system here is far, far better than trying to navigate through all this traffic in a taxi. It'll just cost you so much more. The BTS isn't the cheapest thing in the world, but it is inexpensive instead of just sitting in a taxi cab. The bus is the cheapest by all means, but it's going to be the slowest. But the train will get you there on time. I got to Saladang in 20 minutes from the furthest BTS station, which is Bangwa, on this SILOM line. You want your bubble tea, get your bubble tea here. I'm gonna exit way over here at the farthest exit, so yeah. Everything is open up here, that's cool. But I'm gonna exit down here because I've gotta go, like I said, I gotta go back to the dentist again. And I'll probably have to go again, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna spend my whole time up here in the dentist office every week. But what I wanted to tell you in this one was, 7 years ago when I got here, I used to walk around with this camera and I would just look at stuff and see it and make videos about it. It was like crazy. But now I'm so used to it. Like this, you see the blue and white building right there? That's the optical, you get your glasses, the eye doctor. It's all over Thailand. It's a chain, and if you go to one, you can have your glasses redone at any one if you break them or something. I mean, it's inexpensive, but I used to notice stuff like that and I would make a video and tell you guys about it. Now I see stuff so much all the time that it's just familiar to me. Like I'm gonna go down here and show you. They sell used clothes and used shoes all the time around here, and it just, I took the wrong exit. Well, I'm taking the long exit. I didn't mean to take the long exit, but that's what I'm doing. Now I gotta cross this street down here, which I didn't want to have to do. Anyway, down this road is where I'm getting ready to go for my dentist appointment. And down this way is someplace that I've never been. So let's just walk down here and cross it and see what's going on. Well, even though I took the long way around to get here because I was squirrel distracted talking to you guys, this doesn't seem to be too much further. I was laughing up here because when I was making my way over here, I saw this McDonald's umbrella that I don't know where they got it from, but it's not McDonald's. Got a spirit house. Got a nice spirit house. Spirit houses are for good luck. So are koi ponds over here. McDonald's sign where it's not McDonald's, but hey, what's copyright anyway? Or trademark? What's trademark? At the bottom of all these stations, you'll see taxi motorbikes. If you have enough guts to get on a taxi motorbike, they're really quick. They'll get you there really quick. But also up here further, you'll see at the end of the staircases, they'll have taxis that'll just wait. Not a lot of these main busy roads, the taxis won't just sit here, but you can flag them down. If you see a taxi with its light on, which means that's available. All right, here's the street that I'm heading down now. But anyway, I just wanted to make a little quick video about like what I used to do. Let me run in front of people here. And let's figure out down here where I'm gonna cross the street. Because I haven't done a walk and talk video in so long, because now that I'm in Kamala, you know, I ride the motorbike everywhere and I don't strap the camera onto a helmet and just, because then it's too loud to talk. Today I didn't carry all my gear. Usually I'm carrying a full bag of gear. This time I thought, well, let me just cross the street here. All right. Well, I'm gonna go in here and get my teeth worked on at the Bangkok Smile Dentistry, which has also got one in Patong, which is called Sea Smile. So if you guys need your teeth worked on, I recommend them 100%, which you already know that, but I'm here now. This place also has a spa clinic, dental, skin treatment. This is the full place over here at SILOM Smile. That's what they call it, SILOM Smile. Where is it at? Hello, Kathu. Little massage place. See, BSL, Bangkok Skin and Laser Center. But also inside is the Bangkok Smile. And this is where I say au revoir, and I'll talk to you later.
1 hour later.
Well, just got done. Had to have Novocaine on this one, so I got a big fat bottom lip. I didn't think about that and take that into consideration before I said I would make more of the video after the dentist, but I'm gonna head my way back. It looks like it might start raining. I don't want to get caught out in the rain, but I'm just gonna show you a little bit more down here by the BTS station. Little shop. There's always a little shop. Watch out here for the traffic. Always a street food. All right. Need a key? First time I ever seen a portable key smith. Ah, the wonderful traffic of the streets of SILOM. But anyway, like I said, I was just wanting to get back a little bit to making the videos, walking around and showing you guys stuff. Closed. Unbelievable that they actually do a lot of used shoes. Like, a lot of people just trade shoes around here. Just not something familiar back in the States. I mean, we have thrift, you know, the thrift shops back in the States, but not really so much for shoes. There's the eyeglass store I was showing you from up there. I was thinking about what I said up there about the BTS being a little pricey. It's really not that pricey. But if you take a motorbike taxi, you can get somewhere a little bit quicker and maybe cheaper if the route is short enough. But the BTS, I mean, if you're gonna go back and forth to work, it's better just to get the rabbit card or a day pass. The day pass can be a little bit pricey. You'd have to get on the BTS at least 4 times to compensate for the price of it. I am not going to Starbucks. Well, see, they have a tuk-tuk here, but and motorbike taxis, but no car taxis sitting around the busy streets here. Just missed the train, dang it. And it'll be about 5 minutes before the next one comes. Maybe not even that. But anyway, I did see quite a bit of foreign faces here, which is good. Of course, we're at a mall, so you're gonna see foreign faces. Dentist office again was about 45 bucks for a tooth being done. Again, you can probably find cheaper dentists in Thailand. I'm just choosing the Smile Dentist because I want them done right. They even told me today, they said, if you want to get veneers, they said, maybe we shouldn't do all this work on your front teeth and just wait and get veneers. But the veneers can be quite pricey. I think anywhere from 10 to 15,000 baht per tooth. I think you can look it up on their website. But with it being that much, I said, well, let's just do the fillings now, and then maybe next year I'll consider the veneers or caps. So anyway, that's my dental appointment for today. And now I'm gonna head back to the house before, like I said, before it starts raining. And wait for the train. I see the McDonald's sign way down there. I was thinking about going to McDonald's just to have a burger, but no, my lip is, I got a big fat swollen lip, so we'll hold off on that. Not even quite 5 minutes. We're good, we're good. By the way, they added St. Louis. St. Louis wasn't there before, it was a different name, but now it's St. Louis. This is the Gold Line. This has been added since the Icon Siam Mall was built. So if you haven't been over here in a while, that's what's new. Another thing you want to be wary of is what exit to get out. 1 or 2? Or 3 or 4? Because one exit's going to lead you to a road that goes north and south. The other one's going to lead you to go east or west. And if you get on the wrong one, you get off on the wrong exit, you probably end up paying a taxi cab maybe 70 or 100 baht more than you would, because he has to do a big U-turn somewhere. And so I learned that the hard way 100 baht ago. So now I know which exit to get off of for sure. That's what I mean about the taxis lining up on the less busier roads. So when I get down there, we go to the first taxi in line is the one you got to get in. Now, my recommendation of taxis has always been the yellow and green ones. But if you don't have an option, just make sure that when you open the door that you ask for meter. And before you close the door, make sure that they hit the button that turns the meter on. Leave the door open until they do that. These places like this are pretty much okay, as long as there's a group. If there's just one taxi sitting by themselves and you open the door and get in, they may say, oh, the meter's broke, and quote, and then once you get to your destination, they demand whatever price they want and you have no arguing point. But if they turn the meter on as soon as you get in, and before, like I said, before you close the door, of course, if they do start to pull up, you can scream at them to stop. They will stop. Because you can take a picture of their ID and report them to the police if they did anything wrong. So I gotta walk over here and figure out what color taxi I'm getting in. And see, that's the light on the window. That's the red light. That means they're available. In case you didn't know. Still looking a little gray up there.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So I just got out of the taxi. It was one of the chattiest taxi drivers I've ever experienced in Thailand. But he spoke pretty good English. But he didn't turn the meter on when I got in, and I asked him to turn the meter on, and he was like, why would you want me to turn it on early? But just like I told you, I wanted to see that it worked. I didn't want one of these because it wasn't the green and yellow, and it wasn't an orange one. An orange one, usually they turn the meter on as soon as you sit in the car as well. But you just got to be careful with some of these cars. You know, just make sure that the meter works. Anyway, at the end of the drive, we can talk about tipping. Some of you know about tipping and some don't, but I gave him a 30 baht tip on it was 200 baht drive. So he was really happy, and he was like, oh my God, he says, thank you so much. He says, and quote unquote, he says American style, because Americans are used to tipping, and I know a lot of people from other countries aren't. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. I'm gonna sign off now. Gonna go relax, I got a feeling I'm gonna have a sore jaw, but that's it for now. I'm gonna go home and relax, chill out, and we'll talk to you guys later. Subscribe, share, love, like, and all that good stuff. See you later, bye. Oh.
Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Goody goody. Don't forget that.